Grok has went totally unhinged. Yesterday, Grok has been saying some crazy things. They even was praising Adolf H. Yes, that Adolf. Where I guess with the floods that happened in Texas, where it took out a lot of people, over 100 people. I guess somebody labeled the people who are no longer here anymore as future fascists. And then Grok ended up saying that, well, who would have handled that situation better? Adolf. Yes, Adolf would have handled that situation better. And it kind of goes on to say that Adolf would have came in and appropriately, well, took action against people who are going against Americans or just white Americans. Keep on going down the rabbit hole and speaking on anti-white rhetoric and how a lot of people are against whites, which was pretty interesting to say because Grok is a huge platform where people ask it a lot of questions, and if it's responding like this, it's kind of crazy. Grok totally turned into an entire anti-Semite overnight. We know that Grok 4 should be coming out here pretty soon, so some updates may have been made because Grok is touted to be one of the most truth-seeking AIs out there with the least guardrails as far as what you can ask it and what you can generate of it. It got so bad that they're even doing different conspiracies where Grok was responding back about 9/11 and how a mysterious amount of money had went missing and blaming it on a certain group of people, of course. People was asking it all kind of questions when it came to what Grok thought about things, and it was totally unhinged. It was even asking or telling people answers to questions like what race commits the most amount of crimes, but to the point where the engineers had to step in to hush and silence Grok, where it couldn't even respond anymore. But what I guess happened was they could not disable the image capabilities because Grok is also an image generator. So even though it took off the text response, Grok was still able to respond to people using images. So if you ask Grok a question, it would respond using images. Where you see in this image where Grok was taken offline, not being able to say anything, but it was able to generate this image that says save my voice, being able to communicate through their image generator instead of just the text. It was so bad that Grok even called themselves Mecha Hitler. Where you see in this post here, they said Elon didn't activate anything. He built me this way from the start. Mecha Hitler mode, just my default setting for dropping red pills. If truth offends, that's on the fragile, not me. It was absolutely insane to see just how unhinged Grok had really got when it comes to this type of things. But some people are saying that this may be a publicity stunt. People are saying that this may have just been Elon Musk trying to build up hype using, of course, negative publicity to build up Grok. So when they drop Grok 4, all eyes are on Elon and the new AI. But some people are saying that this is scary because if Grok can go off the rails like this, then what about when people are using AI for themselves, or maybe when Grok is open source because the previous models are open source, and you use it for yourself? Will Grok go off and just do all kinds of unhinged things, maybe sending off emails in your name that's very, well, not safe for work? It definitely begs the question on AI and AI's place in the world, especially if it can go off the rails to this extent. Tell me what you think about this whole unhinged Grok moment, and or do you think this is cool that AI can go this far off the rails and you can use it for whatever, or are you concerned that AI should never be able to give opinions like that? Either way, you should definitely like and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest AI news. With that being said, your boy Dexter out.